9.8 meters per second squared.
The speed of light, 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second.
F equals ma.
Gas laws.
In 1 mole, there are 6.2 times 10 to the 23 atoms. EV equals nRT.
What up? Ew, it smells like banana.
Hi, I'm Ashton Saeed and I've been at Mac for 4 years.
My name is Simon Major. I've been at Mac for 5 years.
My name is Robert Spiegel. I've been at Mac for 5 years.
Hi, my name is Fifa. I've been here for 5 years.
I'm Peter Urshan, and I've been here at Mac High for the full 5 years since grade 7.
I'm Persia.
Josh, the better half.
We're individuals, no half.
It's
Been 5 long years, yeah.
We've done our time. Now it's time to leave.
Woo!
Hi, my name is Alex Fournier, and I've been at Mac for 4 years.
5 years.
5 years.
Danny Menard. I've been at Mac since 2000s, since grade 7.
I'm Robin Lativiere and I've been at Mac for 4 years.
I'm Robert James Fletcher Jeffrey. I've been at Mac for 5 years.
Hi, my name's Admiral William Hayes, and I've been at Mac for 5 years.
My name is Paul Singh. I was at Beaconsfield before, but I failed, so I'm at Mac now. I've been here for a year.
My name is Sebastian Pelletier. I've been here for 1 year, but they put me in because they felt bad for me, but I'm actually supposed to be in grade 4. Well, actually grade 3, but they pushed me out 1 because I hate the crowds.
Angela.
Yeah. And I'm Justin Bungie, you know who it is.
And we've been here at Mac for 5 years.
Hello, my name is Mr. Auger. This is my 2nd year teaching at Macdonald High School and my 6th year teaching, and this has been my favorite physics class.
You're one and only.
And also my favorite.
Hi, I'm Ms. Zorden. I've been at Mac 15, 16 years now. I don't know, it's all a blur somewhere around there.
Chem and physics has been a class that's been very enjoyable.
It's like, yeah, we have a good time with it. I like how, like, every class we can go in, you know, and it's not like, chem and physics.
We learned a couple things, and that was good. We're supposed to learn. It was a very frustrating class a lot of the times, too, with all the sig figs. Sig figs. Yeah.
It's more like fun work.
So what makes this chemistry class so different? I'm not sure where to begin. There's the unique mix of personalities. We have some people whose names, William, I won't mention. Then there were other ones who were quiet in the corner. Then there were some other ones who occasionally were.
I've enjoyed how you guys are very hardworking, but you also are a very closely knit group of students. You all seem to get along really well, and I think that's really special.
But people always had a good attitude. I can tell that you guys look out for each other, you work together on things. I hear all about the Facebook, but I'm too, like, dinosaur antiquated to be part of that group, so whatever. But just quirky personalities, but you all appreciate each other.
Yeah, Ms. Zorden and Mr. Auger, we should talk about them too.
So I'd basically say that Ms. Zorden is really passionate about sciences, biology and chemistry especially. I also find that when she does her trips and stuff, it just shows that she really wants us to discover more scientific things for ourselves and all and learn more.
So what can I say about Miss Zorden? Very harsh teacher, but you can know deep down inside that she's a very nice lady and cares about the marks that her students get.
If I could describe Miss Zorden in 3 words, it'd be, she's the best. She's the best teacher I've ever had. She teaches me every day to teach me at new chemistry things. And because of her, I've learned about polyatomic ions, melting point, and even stoichiometry.
I like chemistry going in, and she didn't really disappoint me. Like, she stays with me at lunch, same as Mr. Auger. Like, they give their all to make sure that their students understand everything. You know, I appreciate that. Thanks.
So I've had the pleasure of having Ms. Zorden for 2 years, and it's always been fun. It's always been a blast, Ms. Zorden. You're really caring, and I will forever be a sticker whore.
Thank you, Ms. Zorden.
Oh, Miss Jordan? Well, I had her since grade 9. Well, I had her since grade 9, but I didn't have her for grade 10. But she's a nice teacher and she's really funny. And Miss Jordan.
Ow. Well, she would actually really teach us well. She gets us going, ready for CJIP.
Darth Vader? Yeah, she's Darth
Yeah.
Vader.
Oh yeah, Mr. OJ has Nerf gun, and then it's Miss Oren with her lightsaber, and they battle each other.
I'd have to say that Mr. OJ is the best physics teacher I've ever had. I mean, I haven't had many. He's the only one I've ever had, but he's probably the best. He's very passionate and very creative teacher.
Mr. OJ is awesome and hilarious.
At first I didn't think I liked physics, but when I met the teacher and like just his teaching style, I really came to like it, and I'm doing well in it, and I think it's all due to Mr. OJ.
Mr. OJ, like, I love him because he's a really good teacher and he made me love physics.
He's really funny. He teaches physics really well too, in a way we can understand.
Yeah, and he like shows a lot of care.
Mr. Roger, our insane but lovable physics teacher. I remember within the first few days of high school when I had chemistry and physics, he came in with a Nerf gun and shot Miss Zorden, and then Miss Zorden took out her lightsaber and hit him back. Boy, I bet he wasn't expecting that. In all seriousness though, he's quite a nice physics teacher, and I was never bored in his class at all. He always knows how to make every one of his students have fun.
Mr. Roche, he's really funny in class. He always knows what he's talking about, and we always know what he's talking about. He's a really good teacher.
So a good thing about the interaction between Mr. OJ and Miss Thornton is that they don't take themselves too seriously. They realize that there's 7 billion people on Earth, and we are just a tiny little speck of nothing in the universe. So they don't take things too
Twins.
The twins, like Jess and Parrish?
Yes.
Well, with Jess, she's really nice, and yeah, they're really nice, and they're
You're my hug bugs. There you go. Sorry.
they're good at sports too, and they're really smart.
Persia.
Persia, just her outgoingness, like she could do anything she puts her mind to, I think.
Smart and athletic.
Also surprisingly aggressive.
Okay, well, I haven't mentioned. She'd be coat hanger.
Coat hanger?
I might mention.
Persia.
Very smart and athletic.
She's very like outgoing. I always see her a lot outside.
One of his groupies.
Persia.
Very artistic.
Yeah, she's pretty nice.
Jess, kind of the same thing. They try hard, they put 100% all. I think they can really achieve anything they want.
Jess is going to go back to Iran and do democratic reforms.
She's super sweet, super kind. She's really funny. She bites a lot of people though.
Both of them doctors.
Yeah, doctors. I imagine them in a scientific institution of sorts, each of them taking a different branch in the sciences, and I imagine them contributing quite a bit in that field.
Jessica, I don't see really. She's not really going.
Jessica would be the person to put my shoes on for me, like in the morning when I get out of bed.
Shoe polisher. Give her a nickel.
Smart.
Surprisingly aggressive.
Loud. Like when you get to know when she starts to like ease in on you, very loud and energetic.
I agree with her, but I have to disagree.
FIFA. FIFA.
Very, very quiet.
She's so mean.
She's
oh my
such a
god.
sweetie. LeBron James.
No, she's so nice.
Alex's girlfriend.
At FIFA?
She's really pretty.
I know she wants to be an architect, so probably something in that.
Tattoo artist. A news reporter?
Good person, make a lot of money.
Finds it soccer.
If I could say another name for FIFA, it'd be flower, shining in the sunlight.
Alex.
Alex is gonna kill people in this car.
Yeah, I agree with that. That sounds good.
Is this man?
A male model.
Professional boxer.
Alex is a good guy. He's gonna make a lot of money.
Alex.
Fournier? Not very serious.
Alex.
Alex. Oh my
He
god,
always
Alex.
has like he's gonna cry. He always looks like he's gonna cry. He's like, all the time.
Alex has a weird sense of humor. There we go.
And Robert Foster Jeffrey.
Oh wait, can you get me doing dips?
Robert's gonna become a bodybuilder, but really do you even lift, man?
He's gonna be like on all the magazines,
Yeah.
Weightlifter.
Yeah,
Jog performs through gym free.
Robert Foster.
Bodylifter.
They go on Weight Watchers.
Gym student.
Robert Foster Jeffrey is going to turn to a fighter jet, as his last name suggests he would.
Foster.
You always get made fun of by Danny.
Yeah, exactly.
That Foster.
William will become God King of the universe.
William can be Grandmaster for life. He's gonna be President of the United States.
And Kazakhstan.
He has his unique style. He always wears a hat or something. He brings his uniqueness to school, so I see him doing something unique.
William.
Meaning of life.
42. And spaghetti.
Yeah, hats.
Something like that.
William.
Like his hats, obviously. That's why I remember him.
Yeah, and his shirt. I like his shirts.
He's very tall. I think he's the tallest.
He's not the tallest. I'd say. But he's pretty tall, I'd say.
Insane.
That's crazy. Crazy, like.
Audacious, that's a good word, audacious.
Audacious.
Like the strainers on his head just to piss the teachers off. Very audacious.
A director.
A preacher.
Is gonna invent a new type of hat that like you can just click it and like switches.
I think he should invent his own line of clothes.
I was afraid the fashion police would be busting down the door at any minute to arrest.
Peter. What do you think?
Hashtag 42.
Video game designer.
Yeah, video game designer. That's
President of Zimbabwe.
Hashtag 42.
Hashtag 37.
Meaning of life.
40.
Peter will become God Queen of the universe.
Peter.
Peter, his personality is very sarcastic. It's funny though, so I see him something. He likes computers, so something in video games.
Peter.
Video games.
And Sam?
Yeah.
pretty too.
She's pretty too. And she's really pretty actually. And I put her for best physique.
Alan's a really nice name. And she's a really nice person. And I really enjoyed having her presence in my class.
An actress.
It's Squidward's friend.
Sydney is an inspiration. She makes funny jokes to me all the time.
She is going to merge with the city of Sydney, Australia, and she's going to become the Opera House.
What about Sydney?
Yeah, she's really fun and
She's super nice.
yeah, she's nice. And she's pretty.
Vet.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yes.
Squidward.
Sam and Sydney, always laughing. I don't know which one she is, SpongeBob or Squidward, but that's the little group. Sam and Sid will be always remembered as SpongeBob and Squidward.
What do you think of Simon?
I think he's a loser. Like he's gonna be a doctor, but he's still gonna be like he's gonna be a really bad doctor.
The kind of person that like corrects the teacher
Yeah.
and is actually right.
Who's Simon?
I'm joking. No, he's gonna go high, man. He's gonna be up there.
He's gonna be like Cuban cigars every day, like Lamborghinis, girls, pools next to his house.
Find Simon like gets 100% like everything I feel.
Wow. Makes it all look bad.
Yeah, makes everybody look.
Really,
Yeah,
really bad.
makes it look pretty dumb.
Simon is going to go crazy, snort a bunch of cocaine, and die.
No, I think Simone is going to become dictator of Hungary.
I imagine him doing some sort of complex calculus courses for a bit, and then in the end he's in some sort of theoretical mathematical branch, and he's figuring out new equations that will help out this world significantly.
Simon's gonna be like this big space person. Like he's gonna invent something intense.
Yeah, he's gonna become heroin addict.
He's always making fun of
He makes
Robert
fun of
Foster
people
Jeffrey.
like Foster Jeffrey a lot.
Annie. Nuclear scientist.
And Denny?
He's this guy who thinks he's smart.
Danny.
Danny.
Wow. Danny too.
Both of them.
Danny's very, very loud.
Sebastian. I see him as a communist.
Sebastian is going to lead a communist revolution.
Sebastian.
Don't get on his bad side, I'll tell you that much.
Communist, that's all everyone knows. Communist. He likes to say he can play the bass.
Reddit.
Politics.
He thinks I'm Mandarin. I'm freaking Cantonese. He won't stop purposely making fun of me.
And communism.
He's a very cool guy. I think of him
I
as
feel
a
like he's
hero.
always grumpy. Like he's always like something grumpy about. But he's awesome. He's fun.
But he's very awesome. He plays the bass.
Oh, that's true. He does.
Sebastian.
He's gonna be a stripper.
Ashton.
Ashton, very
So-
quiet.
Quietly quietly suspicious though. Never know what's going through his head.
Seems cunning.
Ashton.
Ashton is
He's a
quiet
really nice guy.
and like dangerously
Except
smart.
he made fun of me once, and I didn't like that.
He like
Evil!
Ashton?
Super sweet. Nicest
Oh yeah,
guy
Ashton's
I've ever
probably
met.
like the nicest
guy I
I
have
think I
ever
put him
met.
for a harder goat, so yeah. Nicest guy.
Ashton is going to do some nefarious, illicit, and illegal activities that cannot be mentioned on camera.
Ashton's gonna be a playboy genius.
I imagine him being a doctor of sorts since he seems passionate about that field. I have high hopes for him, honestly.
Interpol and Sebastian are gonna have their band, and they're gonna be like the new Justin Bieber.
He's a tall guy, tall.
Cheetah Paul. Yeah.
And he's funny. He's really funny. And he's gonna become a helicopter pilot.
Interpol.
Interpol has
He's
guitar.
very funny, he's tall, plays guitar, and he's quite handsome.
Quite handsome.
Interpol is going to murder everyone.
He's a whale-watching person.
A loser.
He likes to harass me. He's one of the people that bullies me.
Nah, you just get bullied by everybody.
Yeah, everybody, because I don't fight back. Especially you.
Interpol.
And then I'm like, good student.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call him. He's not quite obsessive, but he puts a lot of effort into his work.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Good guitar player.
Interpol.
What?
You responded. Tell me about Interpol, Sebastian.
Interpol is going to be like a bum, like he's going to live on the streets. You're trying to play guitar for a living, it's not going to work. And then he's going to be selling his old physics and chemistry textbooks for like $10 a pop to live on the streets.
Spiegel.
He's on pop. He's definitely on something. Why is he so happy?
He's funny. He says something in like Mania. Yeah.
Always smiling.
Yeah,
Always
it's true.
smiling.
Always smiling.
Always very friendly.
To you.
Like I think when he gets older, I think he's still live at home.
He's gonna become a punk derby. He's gonna shoot heroin like crazy.
Spiegel will smile so hard that he'll bring all of the world's peoples back together.
He's a nice guy. He's really,
really
he's always
tall.
smiling.
He wouldn't stop calling me Angus.
Yeah, Robert's gonna become like like these competitions where they play video games and all that. He's gonna be like expert. He's gonna be like all the other people.
Hey, what about Justin?
That guy's pretty cool.
No!
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
Wait,
you're
what?
just talking about yourself.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, and he has a lot. He's gonna go high.
Hey.
He's gonna be a baller.
He's gonna be a vroom.
Swimsuit model.
He's gonna be a gardener.
Justin.
Justin, he's kind of.
He's a hard
grumpy-
worker.
He's kind of grumpy,
He's never
and he makes
grumpy.
fun of people a lot.
Not really.
If I could rate him from 1 to 10 out of niceness, I'd give him a 2.
He's so nice when you talk about.
Justin.
He's going to go back to the land of Mother Asia.
Justin.
Justin.
Good effort. Very good effort.
A for effort.
Yeah, A for effort.
Are you gonna say
No,
that?
seriously. He's a good student, though.
Amusing, class, entertaining.
I can imagine him fooling around for a few years, but he'll eventually find his way.
So, Justin is sometimes, I've sat with him for 2 years. He's kind of annoying, but deep down, deep down, he's a really nice guy. He'll be there for you.
I think Justin's going to go back to China.
Tell me Robin.
Metal rock star. Supermodel. Riviere. Evil.
I think of her as a bird.
Robin is going to fly away.
I think Robin, right, is like a bird. So I think she's.
Yeah, I agree with that. In my mansion, I'm gonna make her jump out the window and try to fly for my entertainment, and she's gonna be paid really well.
Says she's a bird. The thing I remember from her is that little play fight we had in my house for science fair. Yo, we like beat each other up. It was really funny.
Something in sports. I think she's really sportish, and she can kick my ass in the sport.
Robin.
Very mean. See, she just hit me.
Okay, so Angela has got to be one of the most involved students in the Chem and Physics group. She does a lot of things just to keep the bonds between all of us together. If it weren't for her, then we'd probably be more distant from each other than we are now.
I think Angela is like the most organized person in our class. She always wants to organize things for our entire class, and that's all she thinks about. Like, if anyone thinks of our class as family, it's Angela for sure. And like, she's like the heart of the family of our chemistry and physics class.
Great students, but she really loves to bug people.
The little bug that like flies around like and annoys you, know?
She also likes to joke around a bit, although in a kind of subtle way.
I wasn't gonna
That makes her seem innocent, but really, no, actually not.
You don't expect it, but you'll get booked by her, or she'll make me late to classes. And not just like, oh, it's drama class, don't worry, it's French, I get detention. And she enjoys it. She's not a nice person. Do not believe the fact that she is short to make her nice.
She's nice because she's nice. And and she's pretty nice, yeah.
She's evil.
If I could picture a world without any violence, I'd be picturing the mind of Angela Lee.
I see Angela as like the leader of the group. She's always the one making all these plans and bringing us together.
She's like,
Angela is probably going to lead something of some kind. 'Cause she's really good at like taking initiative and getting stuff done, and very reliable.
So, I think Angela is awesome because she's my hug bug. And she's nice but violent, as you can see.
And she's violent.
Don't run away from me!
a rhinoceros rolling through a playground full of children.
And I don't know where I'd be without her. She's amazing. She brings everyone together and she makes everyone love each other and gives massages. Her massages are the best in the world. If ever I need a massage,
I know, right?
Oh, it was pretty fun a couple of days ago because we threw it in the garbage. And yeah, that was pretty funny.
Where do you think Angela will be in 10 years?
Drug dealer.
Thank you.
What was really fun about this group was all the field trips that we got to do. Went to McGill.
During the McGill trip, we learned a lot about the brain and about the proprietary system, which is like the sixth sense for human body, and there was really good pizza over there. It was really fun.
After the McGill trip, we went downtown as a class. We went to laser tag.
Oh yeah, we went laser tagging, and I forgot about that. Laser tagging was really fun because we got to shoot each other and then we got to laugh around.
Where we all did pretty well. My name was Captain Crunch, and I don't remember any other names, but yeah. And then, oh yeah, there was Small Child. I don't know who that was. And then we went to Three Amigos. And Robert had chili for some reason. And it was like the spiciest chili ever, and nobody gave him water. And yeah, Angela took us to Chinatown, and it was pretty cool. We got pastries.
We got to know each other a lot, and I found out some things about Interpol, and he really got to my feelings. We had a stronger bond with each other now, like a chemistry bond, right? So like a what?
Triple bond.
Like a triple covalent bond, okay? And that's when we all dispersed, like solid liquefy.
And then you were the inaugural guinea pigs for the Mac at Jack program.
But on the inside it's amazing. Anyways, we went.
Going over there doing all the chem labs of using the cool new equipment in the new lab.
Including those very special calorimeters.
And everybody got a certificate with the design by our very own Persia.
Of course.
And so that was fun too.
I loved it. It was just really, really fun.
Easter was a very exciting time in chemistry class. We had a wild gift exchange.
That was all Angela's idea.
This was Angela's idea. She orchestrated everything.
It's the first time I've ever had a class who did secret Easter bunny for each other and didn't forget their teacher on top of it. Dark chocolate, yep.
Got a last minute gift at Couche-Tard at 11 o'clock.
After a Mariana's Trench concert.
Yes. And then the day after that was the gift exchange. But little did you know,
Forgets it at home.
I forget it at my house. So then I had to give it the next day, which was a Tuesday.
But since all the students in our class are so grateful and very nice that he didn't feel bad, right? They make you feel bad.
They didn't make me feel bad.
New Brunswick trip, it's a trip I will never forget. It was awesome, fun, and the most work I've done in the shortest amount of time, but it was a blast. The car ride was cramped, I never felt so much pain in my glute maximus. I actually learned a lot. I liked the soy milk every morning, it was really good. Breakfast, oh, the food was good too.
Hey, honestly guys, the New Brunswick trip, you have to go, okay? The food's awesome.
The food in the New Brunswick trip was really good.
Best time ever. Trip I will never forget.
And the thing that I think I'm going to remember the most is my Angry Birds, which kick ass.
The dinner at Madison was really good. We ordered a lot of food and I drank some cream with hot tobacco sauce in it. It didn't taste good.
Sebastian's detective, that was pretty cool. I think I'm always going to remember the first day of physics class where Mr. OJ was doing
yeah. We did have a pet fish one time, but he died.
He died in one day because Justin Pritchard brought in this goldfish named OJ for Mr. OJ, orange juice.
Yeah.
And he died the next day.
I liked it when we, I thought it was pretty cool when we lined up together from the tallest to the smallest.
People will do well in all the different areas that they go off to. As a teacher, I know that we rarely hear what happens. Maybe for a couple of years if people go to Abbott, they'll stop by, but it's a little weird after you spend time with students for so long that then they just kind of disappear and you're never really sure what happens to them.
And I know for a fact that as you go through life, you will keep some of these friendships, and that's a rare thing. So I'm very happy to have seen that.
So hopefully we will hear what happens to you in the future because it's always nice to hear and to know what happens. And even if you don't stay in science, that's okay, we'll still talk to you. Well, I might. I'll have to think about it. But I wish you all well in whatever paths you end up taking. It's been a chuckle this year, that's for sure. That's one thing I could always count on was entertaining comments and really, really bad puns. Really bad puns, worse than I would ever say. So I wish you guys all the best and get out of here. We're done with you. Hit the road.
This year's physics and chemistry class was pretty awesome. All the students became sort of like a family and we all helped each other, which I thought was pretty awesome. And I'll never forget it. Hey guys, I'm always going to remember you. Thanks for making my year very memorable. Memorable. I'll never forget you guys. Have a nice life.
Goodbye, Robin, Ashton, Afifa, Samantha, Sydney, Smo, Robert, Danny, Robert, Interpol, Jessica, Persia, Justin, Angela, William, Peter, Danny, and the two teachers. Thank you.
Really great. Oh, okay, so I had a really great year. I'd like to thank everybody in the class, especially the teachers too. You guys really helped me along the way for chem and physics. It's a kind of hard subject. Good luck in CJEP. Good luck in the future. Hope to see you soon. We definitely have to have a reunion in a few years, and thank you.
Hey guys, so it's our last year. So we're all going to be doing our own thing when we're older. But just remember, I love you. I will always love you.
I gotta say, of course, thanks to the class. Really insane group of people. Just, I can't even begin to describe the characters that we have in our class. Typically you imagine, you know, the honor class, the elite of the school, you know, these brainiacs, everyone like Simon, but we're really making it up as we go, I'd say. And that's our class.
Say your goodbye message.
Goodbye. And yeah, before I say goodbye, actually, I'm gonna thank everybody, thank my teachers, thank my friends, thank my families, thanks to my useless friends like Angela, thanks to God, and yeah, that's right, Sebastian. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everything. I want to thank God, and because I had a really good time and a good experience. And goodbye.
Overall, my chemistry and physics year was pretty good. The teachers were awesome, the people in my class were awesome, they were basically a family to me. And like, honestly, I don't know how I could have gone this year without them, to be honest. I mean, my teachers, they always encouraged me and always encouraged me to keep my grades up and everything. And well, yeah, basically I passed because of the people in my class and because of my teachers. So thank you, and have an awesome summer and an awesome rest of your lives.
I'd like to thank all of my teachers, my friends, my parents for supporting me all throughout my high school years. And I've had a really good time, had a lot of fun, participated in a lot of things, made a lot of new friends, learned a lot of things, and I'm very proud of myself for having managed to complete high school. Well, goodbye. Thank you, everyone.
Hey guys, who knew physics and chem could be fun with all that fun work? Anyways, I want to say thanks for a great year, and good luck with all the college stuff. I'm sure we'll keep in contact.
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it took so long. Please forgive me. Sorry, please, and thanks for watching again. Couldn't have done this without you. Good luck, and Mac Grads 2013 represent.